morning. Today we are going to discuss about the second unit of part 1, dual effect of transaction and types of account. Friends, earlier in unit 1, terminology of accountancy, we have discussed about the transaction, economic transaction, non-economic transaction, cash transaction and credit transaction. In this unit, we have to discuss detailed study about the transactions and types of account. First concept, what is transaction? Exchange of goods and services is called transaction. Exchange of goods and services is called transaction. We can also say that exchange of goods or services in cash or credit is called transaction. There are mainly two types of transaction: non-economic transactions and economic transaction. Friends, non-economic transactions are transactions in which no monetary concept is covered. We can say that any transaction related with fear, love, etc., which has no financial value, are called non-economic transaction. And friends, remember one thing for whole your life: non-economic transactions are not recorded in accounting book. So we have to consider about only economic transaction. Then, friend, what is economic transaction? Any transaction related with money is called economic transaction. And in economic transaction, there are three types of transaction. First, barter transaction, second, cash transaction, and third, credit transaction. Barter system or barter transaction, or it is also known as exchange transaction. Exchange of goods and services. Exchange of goods and services in exchange of services or goods and services are called barter transaction. Friends, for example, you purchase books and give your old books to stationery mart. It is called barter transaction. You give some wheat to others and purchase rice. So these type of transactions are called barter transactions. You can also, it is also an example of barter transaction. You purchase books in exchange of goods you have. So now second transaction is cash transaction. Any transaction in which payment is done at the time of transaction is called cash transaction. Transaction which include receipt and payment through cash or check is called cash transaction. Transaction which includes receipt and payment through cash or check is considered as cash transaction. So then, how can we decide the transaction is cash or not? So these three are the indicators of cash transaction. First, cash or check word is given. Second, person's or institution's name is not given in the transaction. And third, received or paid word is used. So let's have some examples of cash transaction. First, books are purchased by check, rupees 1000. So check word is used. Cash, rupees 2000 given to Naresh. Cash word is used, so it is cash transaction. And goods of 3000 sold. Goods of 3000 sold. Here person name is not given, so it is considered as cash transaction. Salary paid rupees 1200. Paid word is used, so it is considered as cash transaction. Commission received rupees 500. Received word is used, so it is considered as cash transaction. Then main credit transaction. Nowadays, many and more transactions are on the basis of credit transaction. So, what is credit transaction then? The transaction in which payment is postponed for the future, it is called credit transaction. So, friends, in credit transaction, no cash payment or check given in exchange of the transaction. So, how can we decide that the transaction is credit? In credit, so indicators of credit transactions are first, institution or person name is given, and second, when institution or person name is given and payment is not done, so this is called credit transaction. So friends, these are three types of economic transaction: barter system, cash transaction, and credit transaction. Now, friends, you know that many and more things are divided in three parts on the earth. Land, water, atmosphere. Land, water, and air. Monsoon, winter and summer. Men, women, and children. So, three is a very important concept on the earth. In same way, account is also divided in three types. So there are three types of account in elements of account. First, personal account. Second, nominal account. And third, real account. So basically there are three types of account: personal account, nominal, and real. But according to this new syllabus, there are mainly two types of account: personal account and impersonal account. In impersonal account, there are two types of account: real account and nominal account. So, personal account is such account in which all the persons, all the personals, institutions are included. In real account, all the things have physical existence are included. And in nominal accounts, all the accounts related with expense and income are included. So, once again, there are three types of account. Personal account. In personal account, all types of personals, institutions are included. Second, in real account, all the things have physical existence on the world are included in real account. And in nominal account, all the accounts related with income and expense are included. So friends, note down this all the point and understand carefully and think over it often. Thank you.